Very good morning, children. Welcome back to our English class. And today's class you are going to read about section 2. We finished our section 1 and let us start. Once again, she came onto the main road and headed for the market. She came to a cottage and there she saw a mother and her child in front of the cottage door. What happened yesterday? She gave that bag of feathers to that couple, and in return they gave a loaf of bread. And again the old woman started walking to the main road and headed to the market. There she came to a cottage and there she saw a mother and her child in front of the cottage door. So there she came to a cottage. There she saw a mother and her child in front of the cottage door. They looked very sad. "What's the matter?" asked the old woman. "Why are you so sad on such a bright and lovely day?" The old woman was very kind and she asked the mother. She asked mother, "Why you are very sad? This is a very bright and lovely day, but why you are so sad? What's the matter?" She is asking mother. "My children have not eaten all day and there is no money for food," said the mother. So they have no money to buy food and they didn't eat. So for that the children are very sad. The mother said to the old woman, "How can I keep this bread when they are all so hungry?" thought the old woman immediately, because she took out the 2 fresh loaves and gave them to the mother. And immediately after thinking that the old woman had loaf of bread, and she gave immediately that loaf of bread to the mother. "How kind of you! I'm sorry that we have nothing to give you in return." And immediately that mother took that loaf of bread and said, "You are so kind, but I am sorry, I don't have anything to give you in return. But maybe you would like this little puppy." And she immediately gave a little puppy to the old woman. "He would be a wonderful companion for you," the mother said. They have nothing to give in return to the old woman, so the mother gave a little puppy and said it would be a wonderful companion for you. The old woman was not so sure that she wanted the puppy, but she did not want to say no to the mother. But this old woman had no idea how much that puppy she wanted, but she didn't say no to that mother and she took that puppy. So she picked up the puppy, put him into the basket and thanked the mother. Immediately she picked that puppy and again she kept that puppy in the basket and she thanked to the mother. Then she started off again. Again she started walking. "What an odd and funny day it has been," thought the old woman as she walked along. While walking, she is thinking that what an odd and funny day today. Who knows, I might still get my apples. But she is in a hope that definitely she will get what? Yes, it is apples. She didn't lose her hope that she might still get my apples. She is thinking that like that and walking on. Then as she turned a corner, she saw an apple tree full of ripe red apples. So she is walking and she turned to a corner. There she saw an apple tree full of ripe and red apples in the garden of a cottage very much like her own. As if immediately when she saw that apple tree, she is feeling that it is her own tree. An old man sat outside. There behind the apple tree an old man sat. "What a beautiful apple tree!" exclaimed the old woman after seeing that, because he is so much of desire to eat that apple pie. So after seeing that, immediately the old woman said, "What a beautiful apple tree!" You can make such a nice apple pie with those apples. She immediately said that with these beautiful apples you can make an apple pie. Turn the page. See, like this, an old man. See how he sat, and this is a beautiful red apple tree, and the woman is standing behind the cottage and thinking all these things. Replied the old man sadly. After listening to the old woman, the old man replied very sadly, "Of what use an apple tree or apples to a lonely old man like me? He is a lonely old man, and he is saying, what is the use of these apples if I am alone?" Well, I think I know the answer to that, and immediately old woman replied that I know the answer, what I have to do. Would you like this little doggy in return for a basket of apples from your tree? And immediately this old woman, look at here, this old woman, she had with him a little puppy, and she asked that old man, would you like to have this doggy for the basket of apples in return? Let us see, did he agree for that or not? He would be a good companion, in saying that it will be a good companion for you, said the old woman, and she let the puppy out of her basket by saying that he let the puppy. The puppy ran to the old man and started rolling about his feet, and immediately that puppy went to that old man and started rolling. The man smiled and picked the puppy up in his arms. And that's how the old woman got apples for the plums she had taken from her tree. She went home, baked a lovely apple pie, and enjoyed it for dinner. So, after all these things, finally the old woman got her apples to enjoy her lovely apple pie. So, by this, what you understood, children? Where there is a will, there is a way. The proverb suits for this lesson, because the old woman started at first with a basket of plums. Of all the things happened, the old woman was very kind and very helpful. So what happened? She took a basket of plums with her, and she walked all the way. In return, she got finally a puppy, and she gave that puppy to the old man, and she got a basket full of apples. With that apples, she had her lovely apple pie, and she enjoyed it for her dinner. So by this we finished our explanation part, and today you are going to write about new words and meanings. So be ready with your books, sharpen your pencils, and what? You have to write very neatly, children, and make a habit of putting date compulsory. Bye bye, children. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day. Now take out your classwork books and put today's date 29/7/21. Heading some apple peels. You have to underline with a crayon like this, children. New words. Number 1, COTTAGE, cottage. 2, LONGED, longed, FOR, fur, longed fur. Number 3, EXCHANGE, exchange. 4, CACKLING, cacking. 5th, QUACKING, quacking. 6th, FLOATING, floating. 7, QUARREEQUARRING, quarreling. 8th one, COMPANION, companion. 9th, EXCLAIMED, exclaimed. 10th, REPLIED, replied. Children, write very neatly, and every letter should touch to both the lines. Write properly, write very neatly, and turn the page like this, and And this lesson also you have to start in a very fresh page and turn the page like this. Fold the page in between and again start writing here meanings. 1. Apple pie. Baked, D-I-S-H, dish, O-F of P-A-S-T-R-Y, pastry, F-I-L-L-E-D, filled, W-I-T-H, with S-W-E-E-T-E-N-E-D, sweetened, A-P-P-L-E-S, apples, baked dish of pastry filled with sweetened apples. 2. Longed for, wanted very much. 3. Exchange, giving one thing and receiving another in return. Quarreling, arguing angrily. Straw, here dried stalks of grain crops like wheat. So children have no place here, that's why I have written here. You don't write like this. If you have place, you can continue here.